Put me on your best friend, what the fuck was you expecting? Put me on a beat and I'ma put us in position. Bitch, I'm off the chain, shit, I might even need a lynching. Pop up in your sleep if I pop up in your mentions.
Welcome to Views from the Lake podcast. It's your boy Lil Dave, got it. And today we got some special guests. Who we got on here today?
The Shepherd, Mark the Shepherd, aka, Big Chef. And we got Milly Mason. We got El Sirus Orion in this joint with me. Style shit.
El Sirus. Oh, off tops, man. I see the merch, man. Let's start at the merch. Since you already looking, I see y'all.
Oh yeah, see, it's some style shit. We got a website up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Style. Let's
Psychedelic throat goat. She get freaky and geeky.
No, no cap for sure. But,
Yeah.
well, Mark, I've been knowing you for years, but we're gonna start from the beginning, take it back to where they didn't know you. So, where was you born and raised?
I was born and raised. I think I was born at Truman, but I was raised. Well, I was raised down north. When I was first born, I was down north for most first 10 years of my life, 12. That's where I met a lot of my partners like Malcolm and shit. So my first 10 years of my life was doing down north. TV walk-ins, Riverview, growing up over there.
Got you. What's some of your earliest memories as a kid?
Shit. I don't know, some of my earliest memories is kind of like on the east, because I had moved around to Van Brunt and on Quincy. So my earliest memories is like football out there, tripping with niggas, just hopping off the porch early on the east side. For real. Hopping up, that's where I start meeting a lot of my lifelong partners now.
Got you. No, for sure.
Other than, I got a couple partners from when I was down north, but like the ones I really started clicking with and I grew with was the ones from when I was on Quincy.
Okay, what elementary school did you go to?
Shit, about 10 of them joints, bro. I got kicked out of Airedale school, bro. No cap. I went to Mount Washington, Milton Moore, Hellcook, Trailwoods, Askew, Hartman.
Got you.
Yep.
So this early on, you ain't really thinking about rapping. You just, being a kid. Are you in the streets once you get a little older, like middle school, high school? Did you ever get in the streets? Were you playing sports?
Shit. I think that was my whole dilemma growing up, honestly. I did start playing sports early, bro. I played for 39th Street Giants. You feel me?
Oh,
no cap, I was in Pop
team.
Warner. I was in Pop Warner when I was young. So I always wanted to play sports, and that was always something I was into.
Yeah.
So, but once I had moved, we had moved around, and we had moved out the hood. And that's what I wanted to say too. Hey, check me out. We had moved around, we had moved out the hood, and we had moved out south. Before I came out south, I was cool because everybody from the same hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't no gang banging when you from the same hood and you going to a local school. You know what I'm saying? So everybody from the 40s, everybody from the 30s, everybody from the east side. Ain't no politics between that. So when I moved out south, that's when the politics of not being in the hood that I was born in start, playing a role in niggas' lives and shit.
Got you. Okay, so what was the difference when you moved out south from the environment you knew and you was adapted to so much?
Shit, it was pretty much just everybody being from other places, because it was the same mentality, just a different area with a mix of people where it's like his OG from 6'8", his OG from 30s, his OG from 12th Street, his OG from 50s, so everybody got different roots and politics, and they come into one school, so we already get influenced by the older niggas. So we over here, we move out here and we click up with other niggas, you know what I'm saying, from our roots.
Went to Smith Hill Middle School. Tell me something about Smith Hill. How was Smith Hill back then?
Smith Hill, bro, it was cool, bro. Just a bunch of kids, you know what I'm saying? Little everybody trying to smell themselves, figure out who they gonna be. Kinda, honestly. It was cool. It was lit though. I ain't gonna lie, it was fight every day.
Yeah.
Nah, it was turned though, bro. But A lot of niggas trying to live that shit forever. You can't live that shit forever.
Yeah, they definitely do. No, they
gotta let
definitely
go of the
do.
middle school days, but we grown.
No, they definitely do. When do you start feeling a passion of rap, or you start, just even fucking around with it?
I think I started fucking around with rap, like in there, like when I was about 7, nah, 10, about 10, bro. When Mac Dre and Fat Tone was popping, that's when I started liking rap, bro.
Got you. And who influenced you to start rapping? Or you just like, was it them, or
Yeah, I
just
think it
seeing
was definitely Mac Dre.
Mac Dre?
Mac Dre got a nigga. He got a nigga, boy. The ism was spilling to a nigga. And you know the first rap, the niggas was raw. I'm a rubber smoker, love it, yo, cause Chevy when I ripped it. I used to post up on the block with dope I got for Victor. I go nuts, do donuts. That was the first rap I ever wrote, as a kid. So I wrote it, like literally wrote it down. I was like, I'm about to go to school and recite this to the kids. I'm about to fuck them up. You feel me? Oh.
Nah, most definitely. So at that age, you start rapping. When do you actually first lay your first song? Like you go to the studio and you lay your first track.
I actually lay my first track. Hmm. I think around in middle school. I think I laid my first track on MP3. I came to school with that shit on MP3. Oh God, you remember? You feel me? Cause we had other kids in our class that was also rapping, like Glenn Pargo. You feel me? Desmond, who's still doing this thing now today. You know what I'm saying? We had other niggas that was already trying to get some motion in middle school, high school. So I'm like, shit, I gotta rap too. It's already something I like to do. So I'm looking at them niggas at the bar and trying to come behind it. For real, for real.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Do you remember your first time in the studio? Like a real one, recording a real track?
I'm gonna say LS, yeah, bro. Unlabeled. Unlabeled with my shout out my engineer LS18. You feel me? He got the Emerald Dream Labs now. That was my first time recording. You know what I'm saying? Me in a professional studio. And me. Yeah, I was with Cuz, I'm saying they had the ball rolling already. So I'm following in suits after some veterans in the game. So I'm coming there. I'm with my big cousin. My big cousin say, Cuz, we not coming in this bitch freestyling. You gotta have some shit already ready. Some shit, boss some beats, cause we not playing and fucking around. Came to the studio with my shit already ready to go. Cause I was used to freestyling growing up, you know what I'm saying? Niggas think they gonna come in the studio, just freestyle, do whatever on nigga down. Cause this was like, no, nigga.
What motivated you to start rapping? And I say that because, see, with everything that was around you and who you said you was listening to and all that, but when I listen to your music, you got more of an industry sound. You know how to make a song. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound like nobody in the city. You know what I'm saying? Which is rare and that's good. You know what I'm saying? So how did you find your passion and finding your own flow with a city full of followers?
Shit, honestly, bro, it's because I actually like to rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't rap because I'm trying to get rich. I rap because I love the art of rapping. I love the art of rapping. Like, I used to walk and freestyle. I used to rap to the sounds of my feet. I rap to the beat of the waves. You feel me? Rap to the washing machines, whatever the fuck makes the beat in the rhythm. I used to rap to it. So I always love music. Like my family is a very music oriented family. Like, yeah. My cousins make music. My uncle played jazz saxophone, clarinet, everything. So it was just already in my blood to love music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, most definitely. That's dope. Well, on July 30th, 2020, if I'm not mistaken, you dropped your first video, Switch. Was that your first video?
Yeah.
That was dope. Tell me about that. How was that?
Shit, that was crazy. Yeah, that was major, bro. I had to drop that to kind of like leave an impact, you know what I'm saying? To
No,
let
you
niggas know
definitely
I'm
did.
serious.
Yeah, that's over 3K views today.
Yeah.
And that's pretty dope.
You was letting them know, right, that you were rapping now. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. In the streets.
No cap. That's what I was on.
I want to say where did it come from? Because see, me knowing you, I would never have thought, Mark ain't rapping. You know what I'm saying? He in the streets, you know what I'm saying? He doing this, he doing that. Where did that like? Oh no, this is what I'm marking down. This is what they gonna know me as. When did you have that interfere with yourself? Like, nah, man, I'm taking this serious. This representing me.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna say I start separating myself from the streets when I moved away from where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I had pretty much got kicked out of every school. So when I had got through my situation, mom put me out the hood. She said, "No, nigga, you going to school in Kansas."
Yeah.
You feel me? So she had me in Shawnee Mission where a nigga could lock back into sports, lock back into things that I actually wanted to focus on instead of like the politics and things of distractions. You know what I'm saying? So I actually had time to kind of lock in and focus and want to separate myself. So at that point, then I really didn't care about the image because I had already lived it. I hopped off the porch young. I had already lived that shit. So I'm in a different school with people who couldn't imagine Clap House at 14. You feel me? At 15, 16. They couldn't imagine that. What?
Yeah.
What?
So how was that transitioning over to Kansas? Because I know that was totally something new for you.
Hey, bro, it it was a good transition, bro. I feel like everybody needs to get out of a place of once in a while of aggression. You know what I'm saying? To see who they are without aggression. I had to figure out who I was without aggression, and that's what like made me tune in on what I was passionate about instead of like ego shit. I was like, you know, things that want to help me leave a legacy, and things that I want to leave my art, and this is what I love to do. So
Yeah,
that's what that.
most definitely. I'm gonna ask you a question because see, with me, like I said, I know you since you was wild.
Uh,
You off your demeanor and energy, you more at peace now, huh?
yeah,
I could tell. I could tell.
yeah, yeah.
I like to see that. So when did you find yourself coming into that new peace?
Well, I found my spirituality, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
I had to do some soul searching, bro, and yeah, I had to do some soul searching. I came across. I had an older cousin that was he a Hebrew, so you know, and he kind of tied me into Deuteronomy and started teaching me about the curses that Black people go through and how to overcome them. So you know, I so game from him for a minute, and I found peace in God, honestly, bro, because I found understanding on why niggas act how they act. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad if a nigga grow up in the hood and it's nothing but drugs, his mama crackhead,
Yeah.
because they done put the drugs in the hood, so they try to break down the house, and now this nigga got an attitude problem and he don't like authority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta look at this nigga like, you feel me, brother? I feel where you come from. We gotta reconstruct instead of looking at a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga tripping with me. So my spirituality brought me more peace on not being like that. And like I said, I had been through it earlier where I had to watch my back a lot of times because niggas was on some fearful shit. So I understood on like shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting pressure on niggas just make you have to watch your back more. Honestly, if you feel how you feel and you feel like you respect it, then you don't have to do extra and over. You feel me?
That's real. No, that's definitely real. So I want to ask you, how do you create a song?
Honestly, shit. I just catch the vibe. Honestly, I go search through a beat that I like, find a beat that I like in the element that I'm in. Sometimes I might be angry. Sometimes I might be happy. Sometimes shit. Sometimes I'm drunk. Sometimes I'm high. You feel me? Sometimes I'm with the niggas. You feel me? So it just, honestly, I live life off my experiences or other people's experiences that can't talk for them. They can't speak on their situations or where they been. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of dead homies. I got a lot of partners locked up in jail. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people who can't figure it out. So for niggas that can figure it out, I got to be a voice for niggas.
Got you. Do you have children?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters.
And how is fatherhood for you?
Oh shit, boy. Hey man,
Crazy.
it's crazy, bro, but it's beautiful. No cap. I got cousins, nieces. Look, they all playing with each other right now. It's beautiful, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Our
It's,
kids playing right now, right?
yeah. Our kids playing right now.
And we make sure they close too.
Yeah,
That's
trying to
fine.
trying to be pillars in the family. You know,
That
because we lost a pillar of family, so we had to grow into that. And honestly, coming from the streets, you you really don't have too many positive male role models.
Yeah.
So you honestly got to kind of figure it out. You feel me? And luckily, I had a faith to lead me in a way of at least having a heavenly father instead of a physical father. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have a physical father, but show me some absolute ways. You feel me? Like, this shit ain't gonna fail you. Niggas is snakes. Niggas is sheeps. Niggas is lions. Niggas is, you feel me? Right. Sum that shit up for me real quick, Pops. Yeah. That's that nigga Famous Fame right there, bro.
Famous Fame?
Yeah.
Shout out Famous Fame, man.
Partner right there. Y'all gonna have to tap in with, bro.
Okay, so what's a studio session like with Mark the Shepherd?
What's it like? Shit. It's fun, but honestly, bro, I'm an athlete, bro, so I come to work. I come to get to it. Repetitions, make shit perfect. I'm a perfectionist. I don't really like, you know what I'm saying?
I really don't care what, like, how much time that you put in the song.
Yeah, honestly.
He'll take his time, like, even like me being in the studio and I'm doing my thing and I'm like, all right, it's time for me to get out the studio. He's like, nah, go in there and finish that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck the time.
Because I definitely hear a hunger in the music, you know? Yeah. And that's why I feel like that's what makes you stand out as well, because I could tell that this ain't something you just going in there rapping off the head. You really putting your time and effort into this music. And now I feel like that's dope. We ain't got enough of that in the city. So while I'm speaking on the city though, is there anybody you will work with in the city?
Yeah, honestly, I'm open to working with shit. Pretty much anybody. I ain't got no ops, so I could pretty much work with anybody.
Gotcha.
But some niggas I can't work with. Some niggas I just can't work with. But I ain't got no ops, so you know what I'm saying. I really want to. Yeah, it's open for me.
Got you. No, for sure. If you ever had a chance to sign to any record label, what record label would you sign to?
Show Me Records.
Show Me Records. I'm independent. Oh God, I'm independent. Yeah, but we can do a partnership deal.
Do you think the independent flow it lasts longer than those signed deal careers?
Shit. Yeah. Look around. Ain't shit. Shit. We got Dolph. Where we from? We got Tech. You know what I'm saying? He probably the greatest of all time to ever do that shit. Yeah. Honestly, independence. Shit. We got Young Money, Cash Money. We got good. We got everybody that even starts off and becomes successful has to branch off and create a label if they want to have longevity.
That's real.
You feel me? So
that's real.
So honestly, I want to stay independent, but if niggas want to do partnerships or people want to do partnership deals, sponsorship deals, you know what I'm saying, we can do that. You know, if I can get a distribution deal, that's cool too, you know, honestly. But if I got a distribution deal, who would I pick?
Yeah. No, that's real. Okay, well, I see a lot of rappers in the city. They be rapping and doing their thing. But I see you kind of understand the marketing and promo of it. I see a lot of flyers and promo that you market yourself a lot. And I feel like that's what a lot of these rappers lack. Because, see, that's what I'm big on with this show, marketing, you know what I'm saying? Promotion. Who put you on game of the marketing and knowing put this in their face, keep it in their face, put it over here, do this, do that.
I got some OGs who's in the game who pretty much likes me up and who's already doing the showbiz. Getting on shows with strange music. I got and I just sit back and I soak up game too. I soaked up on how niggas got on. I just watched.
Yeah. No, most definitely. How do you describe your music?
I describe my music. I guess you would have to say street conscious, but street aggression. You know what I'm saying? Black rage. You know, honestly, because that's why I base my passion off of is black rage. Like, I'm not gonna be like, nah, I shouldn't say this or I shouldn't, because that's the emotions that black people feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them my raw emotion. You know, whether it's good or bad. I'm gonna give them my spiritual. Pour in what I can. Hopefully, see some niggas like I was seated in the game. You know what I'm saying? Where I heard the word through the music, where I heard good things that nourish my bones. You know what I'm saying? Where I can be strong enough to go rap. So hopefully, I do the same.
No, that's definitely real. Another question I want to ask you is, the diverse sound in your music. I watched 5 videos and got 5 different flows. You know, if I was playing this on a CD, an album, and somebody was just listening, they would think it was 5 different people. How are you so diverse? Well, I mean, what is that technique? Because it seems like it's hard to find a song where you really just use the same flow from the other song, like most dudes do. What keeps you creating new sound?
Um,
Good question.
it's most times it's the beat, but I've I was influenced by so many other, like I got predecessors, you know what I'm saying, predecessors in the game where I done seen how other niggas come on beats, you know what I'm saying, and I already know my sound, so I'm good with rhythm, and I'm catching the type of beat and type of sound I would wanna project, you know, cause I was a fan of Wayne growing up, you know what I'm saying. None of Wayne's songs sound the same to me,
Mm,
you know.
real. No, for
Shit,
sure.
I was a fan of Cole. I was a fan of Kendrick growing up. I was a fan of Ron growing up, you know? Ron songs sound different to me. You listen to
Mm-hmm.
one that sound like Hey Honey, then you listen to Block Alumni.
I was just about to say that one too.
Nah,
That's
that's a
crazy.
fact.
You feel me? So
Okay.
like that's what captivated me as a youth was.
But not too many people can do it though. That's why it's like intriguing to people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what captain, like niggas that can storytell. I think Meek Mills has storytelling for me. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The girth from the streets, and just the hunger for want to make it from the streets. I heard all that from these different rappers, so I can understand that type of passion on different beats and
Yeah.
just level it to that, you know?
Got you. No, that's for sure, for sure. How's the shows, man? I seen you was just recently on the Rock the Show, and you done did the Roxy bars. You done been all around. How is a Mark the Shepherd show?
Oh, it's turned. It's turned. No cap. No cap.
It's definitely a vibe.
I be still in the show. I've been still in shows because I ain't even on that no more. But I'm still in shows.
Still shows, man. Pop out on the it's over with.
No cap, no cap. I've been turned. I've been feeling the energy and the vibe. It's been good energy in Kansas City. It's like two different scenes though. You feel me? You got your scene that's like club music, and then you got
Hip hop shit.
your hip hop shit where it's like,
That hip hop shit really that's
yeah, but I'm a nigga that was birthed inside of both lanes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So you got your hip hop vibe that, you know what I'm saying. You got Dutch Newman, Ab Norn, and Tech Nine that already capitalized off of that, and then you got the street shit where you got Sleazy, D Walk, BTH, Rose. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
AY, Dre Young and Boogie. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas in that lane putting pressure in there. So it's like it just depends on where I go to do a show at, honestly.
Yeah, so with you juggling that, like you got the industry sound and the street sound, do you feel like you get overlooked or your music get overlooked or it don't get as much as attention as you would want it to, or how's that for you?
I think get attention.
I
People
get
notice you.
No, you definitely getting attention, but I'm saying to the extent that you want it.
um you know what I'm saying? I'm true to the grind, so I ain't a nigga that's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a put my all in. I don't feel like I gave my all yet. So when I feel like I gave my all, and then I can sit back and look at the results from it. But I feel like, see, honestly, it's a different day and age when it comes to the music scene. Honestly, I ain't too far from cracking 25Ks. And once you start cracking 25Ks, you hitting 50Ks. Once you hit
Yeah,
50Ks, you hit the 1K. Hit the 1K, you pop on the bean. You feel me?
yep. I
So
know how it is. Shout out my YouTube channel. We just did 16,000 views this week. First time, boy.
let's
You know, so we
go, let's
definitely going
go.
up, man. We definitely going up. Um, I was gonna ask you. You know, with all the talent in the city, why do you think Kansas City still gets overlooked as much as we do?
Because
It's about to change.
it's about to change.
Definitely
I
about to
definitely feel
change.
like it's about to change. That's something I
No,
definitely
I
do
have
feel.
seen a lot of changes, a lot of good changes, and a lot of people putting their best foot forward. Honestly, it's because we was in between that day and age of CDs and online marketing, where niggas, and it was politics too. It was a lot of old school politics.
A lot of old school politics.
marketing. Like niggas gotta understand if they want to be about the bag or they want to be in the streets. You feel me?
Yeah.
And niggas gonna have to choose one. But I understand there's some things that you just can't put to the side. But it's more niggas putting things to the side than it has ever been. So things are getting moving. But the thing that we need, reason we get overlooked is because we don't take our show on the road. We ain't got no Empire here. We ain't got no QC here. We ain't got, no big record label signing good artists in my city. So, you might go to Memphis and you gonna run into Yo Gotti, you know what I'm saying? You could have ran into Dolph. So you got OGs in the game signing niggas. We ain't got no OGs in the game signing niggas over here. We gotta get it how we get it.
Mm.
And the OGs that are here, they're kind of worried about their run still.
Yeah.
No, for sure. You feel me?
So does it ever get stressful as an artist knowing you putting in this real work, this is real emotions you pouring into these songs, and you just feeling like it just ain't they just can't they ain't flocking to you how they flocking to the bullshit.
Um,
Does it ever get stressful?
Not honestly, cause like I said, I do it for the art. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even if I get 10K, couple K, you feel me? Like I'ma appreciate that for that ain't just some bot I pay for. These niggas is actual fan of my word and love my lyricism, and to see other people come, like that's a different feeling to be a city star, a hood star. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like I said, I grew up listening to Ron Ryan, Two Gun Kiwi, Dre Youngin, Delio, Bird. Those was the rappers in our city when we was growing up. So to even be a hood star to me, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's turn. That's turn.
No, I definitely understand that.
But I know I want to take it further though, because I see how them niggas got took down, bro. And they all got some which way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at other King Steps and graph my way. Like, I done learn from their lessons, you know what I'm saying? And just
Yeah.
use my wisdom once I come to their path and be like, nope, he stepped there and fell. I'm gonna step over here, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't fucking around in Kansas City. It'll take you out. It's like crabs in a bucket. But what I always started coming up. You know
Can
what I'm
you talk
saying?
about Foundation?
Foundation. Yep, Foundation was my first album. Foundation was something for me to build on. That's was my whole purpose of dropping Foundation, was to lay my foundation, to soak my roots in and get game from the shows, from working with other people, seeing how other rappers do it. I no cap, I'm gonna give credit to Cat, because I sat back and I watched Cat, how he don't need nobody around him. He'll shoot a show off of the mind. You know what I'm saying? Like off the spur of the moment. So I really respect shit like that. Like we gotta find our own way, and seeing a nigga that find his own way. That's the most thing that I took from Cat, is just sitting back watching how that nigga direct and do whatever he want to do, and he believe in himself.
If I'm not mistaken, you was on one of Cat shows, episodes on his show. Was you on one of them episodes?
Yeah, no, for sure.
How was that, man? Cause I'm telling you, man, I'm sitting there chilling with my chick, we smoking or whatever. I'm watching the Cat show, and I look and I see you on there, and I'm like, damn, that's a look for him. You know why? Cause that's you.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. Social media done fucked up this thin line where it's like they think certain niggas outside the camera ain't them on the camera. You know what I'm saying? You know how these niggas get in front of the camera and they fake it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt like when I seen you on that road, that was a good look for you. How was that, man? Just doing a little acting thing.
Bro, that was chill. That added more. That created a different outlet for me. Honestly, I love that type of shit. Content. It's put another bag in another bag. Content with acting.
Gotcha.
That wasn't your first time acting.
That wasn't my first time acting. Shout out Murs.
So when was your first time acting?
I did some shit with Murs and Strange Music with Tech Nine when I was like 12, 14 or something. I was the starting role cast for Murs music video. You know what I'm saying? So I was acting there like a young adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Losing a brother, fighting like politics in the street. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a change in the difference.
That's a jewel right there.
Ooh, no cap. Shout out Take Nine
Okay.
too. He introduced me to E40 and Be Legit. He had some real spiritual talks with some OGs in the game that laced me and secured my foundation and let me know this is what I wanted to do, and I had a calling for this shit.
I can tell that. Cause see, I'm sitting here watching you and Mills vibe, and because I can tell you got some dudes in your corner that's really there for you. And not only that is that you listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it shows. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. I want to ask, what's next for Mark the Shepherd?
Shit. I got an album dropping. Called Shepherd Valley. You know, follow me. And then I got a mixtape, but that's gonna be a undiscussed. That's an undiscussed date right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming soon. I got an album Shepherd Valley coming out. Will come outside. It's gonna be one of the main singles on that. I got Meta on there. I've been performing these songs around the town, so you know, I got some good features. I got Cuz, I got Els on there. I got Jay that guy on there. I got Abnorm on there with some. I got some whoppers. You know what I'm saying? I got some good features. Like I said, my first album was to set my foundation, and from my foundation, I built and I grew with other rappers, and I got some more shit to come back with to harvest. You know, to harvest.
Got you. I seen you and Boogie video shoot. You know, how was that?
Oh, that shit was turned. That
was an unexpected feature. You know that I seen y'all two coming. That was a nice one for sure.
Boogie, man.
Yeah, shout out Boogie, free Boogie, man.
Yeah, free Boogie.
Hey, talking about that, Boogie is in incarceration. Y'all can go to his page and y'all can message, bro. He got his MA number up there, and if anybody needs the contact information, they can message me, and I'll be sure to get with y'all. But Boogie is getting some injustice done to him. They don't even have air conditioning inside the jail that he's in. He has wounds. He done got an infection in his hand because they not even paying medical attention to the people that's inside of there. So if y'all want to make a difference, highline them people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely got to blow that up. Let's talk about Versace video.
Woo.
Man, okay. Who shot that video?
That was Trevor Allen. Shout out Trevor.
Shout out Trevor, cause see, I'm behind the camera, so I know what's a good video and who know how to get a perfect shot, man. Tell me about that song. What was it like laying that song down?
Oh, shit.
How we make that song go?
Shit, no cap. Me and Cuz was just on the porch one day. And you know what I'm saying? Cuz was talking about some Jordans. He was like, bro, I got these brand new Jordans. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers busting. You know what I'm saying? I was like, cuz, now we gotta take that shit to the next level. You feel me? I got these. Niggas die over Jordans.
Yeah,
these Versace. Oh, you feel me?
I said, hold on, stop everything. He said, what? I like turned on the beat that I was working on or whatever, and the beat, like, whatever he said matched perfectly to the beat, and that's exactly how we made the song.
Yeah, wow. That was it right there.
It just came to my house.
It just came to y'all.
Yeah.
I was bragging about Jordan. He said, niggas died for Jordan, but these are Versace. I was like, hold on.
Oh, God, gotta keep burning when you
Well, you had that video shoot turn. You know, what's that like when you actually shooting the videos? How that go?
Shit.
Do you call everybody that come through? Here, hey, we shooting over here. Call all the homies, pull up, or how do you put the bat signal out there to let them know, hey, come fuck with us today?
I'm giving niggas the groundwork. Boom. Get a group chat.
Yeah.
At first off, start with your foundation, your solid individuals, your everyday niggas should be the main niggas in your videos all the time. So if you ain't got no everyday niggas, look at yourself as an individual and be like, why the fuck niggas don't fuck with me? You feel me?
Right.
Cause what type of nigga ain't got no real friends? You know what I'm saying? So you have to have your personal friends, then you have to have your friends that you have gained along on your adventure that you want to build with. And so I create a group chat of those type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then I see where niggas stand, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas, my A1 day ones come for show. And the niggas that I'm trying to see what we gonna build from this, they either pop up or they don't show. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's how
I got a lot of family too.
Yeah, I got a lot of family.
But that's my next question I was gonna ask you. Would you consider yourself a Missouri rapper or a Kansas rapper? And I only asked you that is because I was working a couple jobs. I ain't gonna say the jobs. A couple Kansas dudes over there, and they knew your music. And even I was working at another job. My manager Joel said he know you. You know what I'm
My
saying?
boy,
He
shut
tapped
up,
in
Joey.
everybody that was outside of this area that I know you in and from, knew you and fucked with you. So I was like, I know you got Kansas on lock, you got Missouri on lock. What do you consider yourself as?
Bro, I'm a KC nigga.
No, for sure.
Period. You know, I've been from North Kansas City to Kansas, Shawnee Mission. So I was even at one shout out Goodlow. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas from North Kansas City all the way to South Kansas City to because I've been to areas type of schools, you know what I'm saying? So and I got family in Kansas. I got family from KCK. So it was everywhere with it. Yeah, I was everywhere with it.
Got you.
Honestly, you know.
What's your favorite song you made and why?
My favorite song. Shit. My favorite song is "Come Outside." Go check that shit out right now.
Come Outside.
It's
And why that's your favorite song?
because I actually did the directing.
I
did the directing in that motherfucker's joint.
Nah, I
Yeah.
know how it is.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I did the directing. I had some real, you know what I'm saying? That was just the start of my rollout. So, you know what I'm saying? I got more videos coming, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? To be blessed in line with legends, you know what I'm saying, in the game, and already like these are mutual and already relationships I already had building from my coming up, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to display that and execute is the biggest thing. To execute that shit was like a big thing for me, honestly.
Oh, got you. Okay. What 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 could you say to a young dude that's rapping in the city? He not getting acknowledged how he is. It's a little more stressful from him. He kinda thinking about giving up. What do you say to that young dude that's almost there, but he just don't feel like the attention on him, so he doesn't want to. What do you say to that young guy?
What's up? What you doing?
Oh yeah,
You know, style shit, you know.
That's great.
that's crazy.
Come here.
Greg, oh look at this. Look, they being known during the interview. We gotta keep it rolling. We can't make this up. We can't make this up,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? We got
ever since Unlabeled, man. I got there. I shot a video there. This is my man right here.
Look at Greg, man.
Grant Stewart. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
yeah, y'all talking about some of the studios I recorded at.
That's him. That's the man right there.
Yeah.
Just pulled up. That's crazy.
That's one of them. That's one of them.
No, that's what's up.
See, this is a legend in the city too, right here. Don't sleep. Well, you got Justin Bieber in the studio.
Post Malone. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah, shout out to Grant.
No, shout out Grant, man.
Don't take it easy, man.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up, man.
Yeah, he really did have Post Malone in the studio, man.
No, that's what's up.
Celebrity, man. It was crazy.
Nah, it's a couple studios.
Yeah.
They tap in with Unlabeled when they come in the city.
You couldn't even go there.
Got you. So I was saying though, what can you say to that young dude that's thinking about giving up on the rap because he feel like he just ain't blowing up quick enough out the city?
To go to Emerald Dream Labs and record.
That's promo. I told y'all this man is a marketing. That's a marketing man, bro. He know how to market.
And why though?
That's a marketing man.
Why should they go there?
Because it's a
Opportunity.
it's opportunity, and they nourish their artists. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no fugazi shit. When somebody said they fuck with me, like shit, I done been to Buddy crib, met his kid's wife. You know what I'm saying? If I ever need help, I can really reach out to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's one relationship in the game where I was like, damn, it's a genuine line, cause you know in this music shit get tricky.
Yeah.
Niggas get fake. You know what I'm saying? And that was a genuine nigga. But honestly, and also some other shit a young nigga can do to further that nigga further his career. Shit. Don't give up. But if you feel like you got the urge to give up, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you doing it for money. You know what I'm saying? You doing it for other games instead of like, don't nobody come to a picture and set a price on how much my picture gonna be worth after it's done.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you better come to that bitch and display your soul in that bitch. And you know what I'm saying? They gonna value and appraise it how they see fit.
And I like how you said display your soul. I just had my big brother on the last episode, and he said this shit, if you're gonna do this rap shit, it gotta be within you.
Yeah.
This and shit just don't come on you. Like, it gotta be within you. And that leads me to my final question. Have you ever thought about quitting music?
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. I feel like I got timeless music, you feel me? Like shit. Even when niggas gonna always, you feel me? Hopefully not, but Jordans and Versace is gonna be something relevant forever. I got conscious music. I'm a street conscious nigga, so I feel like I ain't gonna I really ain't got no age limit. It's just if I sin with each project, and that's the main thing with me. It's like I gotta make sure I raise my consciousness each project.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We could tell you're a real humble dude, man. I appreciate your time's presence and patience, man. It's been a good one on another episode of Views from the Lake, man.
I'm like, man.
And we out.
We out, man. Stop.
Ain't no place we won't look, ain't nowhere that I won't slide, ain't no places you can go, ain't nowhere that you can hide. Come outside, nigga. Hey, where you at? Come outside, nigga.